Well, hello everybody. Hello. I bet you thought this series was gone forever, and you would have a lot of good reasons for thinking this series was gone forever. One being that I said it was, but I lied. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to hurt all your feelings, but it's just something I had to do because I genuinely thought there would never ever be another Pokemon Blue video ever again. And I've discovered that I can actually get this to work furthermore, so Pokemon Blue will be returning to the EpicWorldz. It's not for very long though, because to be completely honest, it's almost finished. But that's okay, because we've still got plenty of Pokemon to get through, because right now, in this episode, we do the last gym, and then, yeah, that's all we do. In this episode, we do the last gym, and then we're not even halfway through Pokemon Colosseum yet, and we're past 20 parts there. So I think we're past 20 parts. Anyway, I don't know why I left this in. I'm just, letting you all know how much my Pokemon mean to me, so you can all see my Pokemon, see how they've evolved. And Kenks, there, the second one from the top, that's an unevolved Eevee at level 40. I'm gonna give you a bit of a spoiler. I did finally find a stone I want to use. I went halfway around the map just to find this stone. I think I got a Thunderstone. No, I have a Voltorb already. I think I got a Firestone, actually, so I'm going to have a Flareon. Yeah, because, it's a little bit ridiculous at this point, a level 40 Eevee. It doesn't really know anything good. So I'm kind of, before we go into the Pokemon League, before we have our Victory Road episode, which I'm not really looking forward to. Victory Road is always fun for training, but the struggle of getting through it is always kind of, Not in the new games. In the new games, it's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. But in this game, it's Well, anyway, don't worry. We'll make the fun of it. Pokemon is always fun, even if it's the first Victory Road. Pokemon is always fun. Is there even a Victory Road in this? I think you just walk up to the Indigo Plateau, and then that's it. I can't remember. I haven't played this storyline in so long. I've been playing Pokemon Black 2. It's so wonderful. I love the games. Anyway. Even out of Viridian's leader's identity, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. And now I'm just going to switch my water type, my Squirrelmon, up to... Which I really should have called Turtles. I've been told a lot of times how stupid that mistake was, that I didn't call it Turtles. Because that would make sense, because I named a lot of them after the other members of the EpicWorldz, including one of the ex-members, Epic Pandas. Yeah, but I didn't think ahead because I'm stupid. Because, it actually is a turtle. I'm just very, very stupid, you see. And that's why I didn't think ahead. Anyway, yeah, and this is a weird gym because the guy... I could have gotten away with not having my water type ready to battle ground types. Because he was saying, oh, everyone in here is a ground type. This is a ground type Pokemon gym. And it isn't. Look, this guy's sending out an Arbok and a Taurus. Those aren't ground types. And this offends me deeply. Why would he lie to me? I don't like being lied to. Anyway, screw that tamer. We kicked his ass. Though he doesn't look anything like it. His sprite doesn't look anything like his thing. It's not as bad as the beauties, though. The beauties look like they're having strokes. And that's probably a bit much. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have said that. That was mean. But this is it. It calls them beauties. And if you look at the beauty when it zooms in on who the beauties are, they don't look like... They're not beautiful people, okay? They're just not. They're ugly. They're disgusting. We don't like them here. We don't like them at all. Carrying on, we're going to destroy this black belt. We're going to choke him. No, he hasn't been choked. Sorry, I got the idea of choking into my head because, the whole choke thing. Never mind. Don't you love getting critical? Yeah, you see, that guy has a fighting type. Have we come across any ground types yet? Are there even ground types in this game? Well, yeah, obviously there are. But, there's hardly any, is what I'm saying. The first-gen games had, no ground types. None at all. I'm not saying none at all. I keep making it sound like there was literally none. There were very, very few. There were so few, I can't actually name one off the top of my head. Even though it's probably extremely easy to. But like I said, I'm not like most people who call themselves Pokemon fans and are stuck in first gen and know only first gen and whatnot. I'm here because I love all the Pokemon games, but I thought it would be fun to start at the beginning. So we went for Pokemon Blue ages ago. The last video was months ago, posted months ago. I'm so glad I finally got this working, because I'd love to finish this, because I give the other members of the EpicWorldz so much crap for not finishing their series, and I'd be a total asshole if I didn't finish this one, because I didn't finish trying. Okay, and now I will show you. Oh, actually, no, I won't. That comes later. Lol. I was about to say I was going to show you the easiest route to Giovanni, who is the gym leader. I know I said I wouldn't say who the gym leader was, or at least I know he said it was unknown, but I just know. Okay, it's Giovanni. I am the holder of the biggest secret in the world. The worst kept secret. I know the answer. It's Giovanni. And he's a bit of a twat. It's not even very difficult. Then again, Pokemon isn't difficult. That's probably why so many people like it. Pokemon isn't hard, okay? It's not very difficult to play. And I think that's why I wouldn't go. That's why I don't play the online tournaments they do with the new games now. I don't know anyone who does, but I just think it wouldn't really be that fun. I don't know if it groups you into level, if you're in a certain tournament, if you're using level 20 to 30 Pokemon, for example, and then level 100s at one point, because I just think everyone who participates in it must be all level 100, and it can't really be fun. Because I could go in with my level 100s, and it still wouldn't be very fun, would it? Because it would just be the same thing over and over again. I know that's basically what Pokemon is, but there's plot turns and stuff, even though there's not really that many in this game. But that's why I don't think it would really be that fun to play the online tournaments. So I don't. I haven't tried Pokemon Dream World either. That's another feature of the new games. Pokemon Dream World, you tuck a Pokemon to sleep, and then you can play with it inside your web browser. I tried it once. I had no idea what I was doing. And there's a chance you can lose your Pokemon forever too if you bugger it up. So really, have a coffee or something before you try it, so you're completely focused. Because God, yeah. And right now, the way I'm going now, I think I'm now on the correct path, the easiest path to go to. If you have watched Giovanni, if you've watched previous episodes of this series, you will realize it sounds a lot nicer now. I'm doing it on a different computer, which is how I can finally got it working. Before there was a massive fan noise in the background, so now hopefully the audio is a lot nicer. See, Dugtrio, Diglett and Dugtrio, those are the ground types in this game. Diglett, Dugtrio, Sandshrew, Sandslash, and I can't think of any others. And that was terrible. I can't believe I couldn't think of one. I have a Sandslash. Maybe if I hadn't nicknamed it something else, it probably would have registered to me that I had a Sandslash. I'm sorry about that. What are the Pokemon I have named? I can't even remember what I nicknamed it. I'm a terrible person. I can't even remember what I nicknamed it. I feel really bad. I feel so very bad. Don't you feel horrible when you do that? I just remember, I haven't used them in a while though, because I think ground types are useful to have. That's why I aim to have a ground type on all my parties. And this game's good because it kind of supplies for you exactly where you need to be. In the electric gym, in the town where the electric gym is, the ground types are in the grass adjacent. That's how useful the game is. And it's right next to Diglett Cave, which, as you can guess, has a lot of Diglett in it. Done it. So, yes, that's how I've been doing that. And that's my grip. That is no excuse. You are a failure to the community. Yeah, that's the guy I faced before. I asked him again because I forgot whether or not I had actually faced him. And then in this room on the left here, I'm going to go with that guy first. That's Giovanni there. It's not very hard to get to. So let's face this gym leader now. Let's face this bitch. Fwahaha, this is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here. But you have caught me again. I can't remember the voice he uses in the anime. It's been a while since I've seen the anime. I torrented all the anime on my computer. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. They're so old now. The first one, at least. I got the first season. It's pretty awesome to watch. It's terrible, but it's brilliant at the same time. And you're just it gives you such a nice feeling in your heart to watch the anime. Bad move. But see, even the gym leader isn't using ground-type Pokemon. Oh, actually, Rhyhorn is ground-type, isn't it? Shut up. It's rock ground. It's rock ground. It's half rock, okay? I haven't thought about Pokemon in a while. I've been playing all these horror games. It's kind of sapped my brain of Pokemon a little bit. You see? Okay, so this guy is using ground type. But, you know, he's one of the few, and he's the leader of the ground type gym. It's a bad idea for a gym, okay? And see, a Nidoqueen, that's not ground type. That's poison type. And maybe normal type. I've forgotten. Like I said, Gen 1 isn't something that's fresh in my mind, knowledge-wise, of all the Pokemon. And neither is the new ones. I can't remember any of the new ones' names. Because in these ones, they kind of, you know, they went through an effort to make it sound like a name an English person might think of. Obviously, all these Pokemon were created in Japan, but they went through names and made English versions of the names, and you know, in all the other languages they have these Pokemon different names, which pissed me off actually. Because I played Soul Silver in French, and I didn't know the Pokemon were gonna have different names. And so I didn't know what anything was, and so I didn't know what to switch out to, so I could, you know, have the advantage. So that kind of annoyed me. What was I talking about before I started ranting on about French? Oh yeah, in the new games, I don't think they really went through that much effort when they thought of what the name could be in English, because a lot of the names still sound really sort of Japanese, just, you know, in phonetic writing. Just in the English alphabet, but they still sound kind of Japanese, so it's kind of hard to remember what any of them are actually called, which is annoying. So yeah, you had a Nidoking and a Nidoqueen and a Flygon. Yes. Oh no, Rhydon. Okay, I thought that was weird. I was like, Flygon doesn't exist yet. That's Gen 3, isn't it? It is. Yeah, it is. I know my shit. Flygon's Gen 3. I know this. You see, I know too much Pokemon stuff. That I know so much Pokemon stuff that it all gets muddled up in my brain and I forget everything. That's where my problem is. Okay, and I think no, we've still got some stuff to do. We got about 5 more minutes left on this. As proof, here's the Earth Badge. Yeah. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. I became a master Pokemon trainer in about 12 hours. When that kind of hits home, that's like you meet people in the beginning of some of the other games. Like, I've been training this Pokemon for 30 years. It's level 7. I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished. Woo! Yeah. That's all you have to do. Took me a 10-year-old 12 hours to defeat Team Rocket forever. Yeah, now he goes forever. He doesn't come back. You don't see him no more. Okay, and now this is the easy route back to the entrance, just in these arrows. I wish you could. I think it's actually easier if you just walk than if you step on the arrows. Because yeah, if you step on the arrows, you do this spin thing, but the spin thing actually slows you down, which is annoying. Because I was using that as a quick way back to the surface, like so. Doesn't it feel good? Now we're finally doing well. Okay, go back to the Pokemon Center and just take a bit of a healy happiness. You, bitch, heal me. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Thank you, Pokemon Center Bimbo. I haven't said that so long. I haven't said that in so long. I used to say that all the time when I did this. She's the Pokemon Center Bimbo, because she's a bimbo at the Pokemon Center. I don't know what makes her a bimbo, but we just used to say that all the time, and we haven't said it in a long time, and it feels good to finally be able to say that again. Fish is a cool move. And whilst I thought I was here, I thought I might as well teach Fisher to my turtles. But I don't know if I actually did it. Yeah, I probably went through it. If I left it in the video, then I probably went through it. I can't remember. I recorded this extremely long time ago. I just couldn't get the narration done, so this is what I'm doing now. The narration is the only... monkey penis. This is the only... Screw it. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. The only recent thing in this video. I can't tell if the video is frozen or if I was just taking a long time to choose which move. Okay. Turtles forgot Swift. Yay! Turtles knows Fisher now. Yeah, Fisher just kicks ass, basically. Okay, so that's all for this time. See you later.